on a 24-second violation on no rim. 2-0 Harborview here in the early going against the JV Lions. Harborview, a varsity AAA squad, ranked number 9 by NB Hoop News in the province at the varsity level. The JV Lions ranked number 6 at the JV level in the AAA AA rankings that are provided through NB Hoop News. So on paper, you would think that it would be Harborview as the varsity team that should have the advantage against the JV Lions here in this one, as though they both come in 2-0. Whirling to the bucket is Alex Underwood. Underwood scores, gets one free throw. Rebound on the offensive glass, Ethan Lavoie. Zachary Johnson keeps the rebound alive. Driving and scoring two is Alex Underwood. 6-0 Vikings. We've played about 2 minutes. Goyette to the front court for Dane Goodine. Blocked by the Harborview Vikings. Going the other way, Cole Fitzgerald. That's Gunny Verl. Vikings inbound for Johnson. Johnson into the post for Lavoie. Outside shot. Rainbow three-pointer is no good from Cole Fitzgerald. Rebound to Leo Hayes. Intercepted. That's going to be a double dribble by Ethan Lavoie. Quick 6-0 lead here for Harborview. Leo Hayes hasn't got a real good look at the basket yet on the offensive end. I believe Coach Jeffrey McMullen saying no more weak shots, go and draw contact. And there Sawyer Cook does just that. Cook on the line, makes the second, gets Leo Hayes on the board. Now some pressure from the JV Lions. That's deflected away by Yazine Goyette. Shot from the outside by Zachary Johnson. Rebound again on the offensive boards are the Vikings using their size advantage against the Lions. Goyette intercepts the pass. Ground court. Looks like he might have drugged the pivot foot. Thought there was a travel there. So did the Harborview bench. That is Cook going to the bucket. No good. Knocked out by Cook. Off the bench, set to check in Jackson Ramier for the Lions. Gunny Verl throws it to the top of the key. Good ball movement by the Vikings. They work it around and get the jump shot from Alex Underwood. Gunny Verl on the offensive glass. Rebounds, puts it back and scores two. Big shout out to anyone in the Ali Gunny Verl household who may be watching from overseas. Pleased to be able to bring you this game here from the Maritime Invitational. In fact, you are tuning in. Up court, and now the cross-court pass for Gunny Verl. Shot made by Alex Underwood. Have to think there may be a timeout coming soon here from Leo Hayes. They can't get it together a little bit more. Steal by Ethan Lavoie. Nice move and fake by Zachary Johnson. More pressure. Knocked away again by Zachary Johnson, and there is, I believe, the timeout being put in at the scorer's table. Taken away by the Lions. That's Sawyer Cook. Now Matt Gillis, he's going to do the Euro step move. It's going to be Leo Hayes high school ball. Subs here. Scorer's table needs to be blowing the horn there to get those subs in. That is Jackson Ramier, number 5. Folks, I said it this morning in the 8:30 game. That's going to be a travel and an out of bounds. These Leo Hayes Lions uniforms, the front numbers, I cannot read them whatsoever. I'm only guessing when I see the front number what that number is. Not the greatest uniform design, in my humble opinion, at the very least. At least not favorable for calling play-by-play from. Back numbers not quite as bad. Still, contrast that with Harbour View. Very clean look at those numbers. Clean font on a clean white background with dark lettering. Makes my day. Lavoie will inbound. Seem to be a lot of issues with the score clock there on the timer's bench. Not sure what we're doing. Didn't catch any changes. Alex Underwood drives, scores another 2. Coach must have canceled the timeout. We've had a couple dead balls since. I thought he asked for the timeout at the scorer's table. Knocked away and knocked away again by the Lions. To the front court is Sawyer Cook. Blocked by Ali Gunny Verl. Coach Jeffrey McMullen says, where's the contact? Didn't think there was any, Coach. He got a pretty clean block on that one from my angle. Matt Gillis gets no rim. There is the timeout called by the Leo Hayes High School JV Lions. Jeffrey McMullen wants to talk about that last no call here with the official. Not sure he has a great argument on that one. I thought it was a pretty clean block from my view. I'm not quite as involved as the coaches are. They might have saw something different from their angle. Referees in this one are Dolliver and Obey. That's Misters Dolliver and Obey. Coaching staff for the Lions, Jeffrey McMullen, Victoria Matthews, and Keander McMullen. Keander played at FHS and most recently spent some time with the Stu Tommy's program under coach Fred Connors. That is, in fact, a Stu Tommy's program. Seems to have some key injuries. That's my usual play-by-play gig. Is over with the Tommies. Second half, they will be looking more than anything to get healthy. Tommy men and women are hosting the ACAAs. That's here in early March. If you are a basketball fan, you are in the New Brunswick area or Fredericton area, check out gotommies.ca. Pleased to promote that. The ACAAs right here in Fredericton. High-quality university basketball happening right across the parking lot at the LB Gym in early March. Both Tommy teams contenders, let's just say that. Put up there, missed, taken down by Dickinson. Gunny Verl, nice pass cross court for the teammate. That's Alex Underwood. He lays in two. Cross court pass for the Lions. Looking for the cutting Ramier. Pass didn't connect. And now it is the Harborview Vikings. That pass deflected by Dickinson. Taken back by Gunny Verl. Gunny Verl again for Underwood. Three-pointer set up and missed by Zachary Johnson. So far haven't seen a lot of outside marksmanship from Harborview. This holds up and they move to 3-0 and they move forward. Something to look for as they move into the playoff rounds. Is there an outside shooter here? Of course, we've only seen not quite a quarter. They haven't needed much outside shooting as Ethan Lavoie makes it 19-1 against what looks to be an overmatched Leo Hayes High School JV Lions team playing this AAA varsity Harborview Vikings squad in this Potato NB division matchup. That's taken away. Laying it up in is Ethan Lavoie. And now it's a 20-point lead. Gunny Verl. That one bounces through. Harborview looking to leave no doubt that they are the team here that's punching their ticket through to the quarterfinals. Cole Fitzgerald lays it in. Layup drill here for Harborview. Jackson Ramier now in the backcourt and dribbling was Matt Gillis. Foul, I believe, goes on 11 White. Checking in is Craig Taggart, number 12, for the Lions. Cross court for Matt Gillis. Miss there. Ali Gunny Verl. He dribbles to the front court, hands it off, back to Gunny Verl. Inside for number 23, Landon Brooks. It is the Lions coming away with that ball. Knocked out by Brooks. Inbound from Gillis. Had Taggart. Put up now by Gillis. That's a long shot. Into the front court. Tyler Bro, number 6. Landon Brooks makes 3. Two-on-one against Brooks. Dickinson takes it himself. No good. Rebound by Cole Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald into the front court for the Vikings. Ali Gunny Verl, he's going to drive baseline. He's going to shoot off glass and score 2. Slippery play by Ali Gunny Verl. Taggart looks to pass off. And nice feed inside from Craig Taggart. Finishing is Lev Dickinson. Ali Gunny Verl passes off. Alex Underwood. Foul there, I believe, called on Harbourview. Coach McMullen. Kettle is boiling. He's a bit steamed at the officials. Conversations there, I believe, with both officials about calling the fouls and the over the backs for sure. Fighting for the rebound and scoring 2 points is Yazine Goyette. As this quarter ticks to an end, it will be the Harbourview High School Vikings jumping out to the massive early lead on the Leo Hayes High School Lions. 30-5 is the score after one quarter, dominated by Harbourview. And if that continues throughout this game, they will punch their ticket through to the quarterfinals tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. and likely send Leo Hayes home. Going to take about a 2-minute break and be back with the second quarter. Back here at the Currie Center with action from quarter two. Harbourview a whole bunch, Leo Hayes not nearly enough in quarter one. Lions look to work some offense. That's Taggart for Goyette. Goyette kicks it outside. Sawyer Cook fights for the rebound. And Dickinson gets it and puts it back up and in. A little water delivery here, folks. Keep me going here for the rest of this one and the one that follows. Dickinson to finish off the three-point play. Can't get it, but it is rebounded by Matt Gillis. Put up and shot from the outside. That was Sawyer Cook, number 9. And it will be Cook who will draw the foul. Leo Hayes runs off 5 points here to start this quarter. And now it is Alex Underwood. Goes baseline, taken away by Goyette. Whatever was in the water at halftime's worked for the Lions. Taggart tried the hook pass. That didn't work. That's taken away on the steal by Aiden Crowley, number 5. Crowley, he's going to drive and shoot the lay-in. Had a lot of that in the first half. Was almost a layup drill, first quarter by times for Harbourview. It's going to be a miss for Goyette. Yazine Goyette will go to the line drawing the foul. Home team on the scoreboard in white is Harbourview, if you're following along at home. Leo Hayes, although they are here in Fredericton, the guests in this tourney game. Goyette on the second. Pass Stone, number 15, Pat Stone, was on the rebound. Now Aiden Crowley. Crowley can't finish. Going up inside was Landon Brooks. He couldn't finish. Subs in for Harbourview. That's going to be number 12, Zachary Johnson. Going to the bench is number 10, Alex Underwood. Taggart here on the near side receives the pass. Goes into the corner for Goyette. Goyette off glass. After the nice drive, can't get it to go. Better looking take for the Lions. And now it's taken over, and it's Goyette in front of the pack. 2 Harborview Vikings chase him down. Heard the footsteps, couldn't make the finish. Now coming the other way is Aiden Crowley. Crowley kicks it to the corner, now looks to get it back, but it's Goyette who takes the ball away. Goyette passes back, and now forward to come the Lions. Rainbow looking three-pointer. Landon Brooks corrals the carom going forward. Aiden Crowley, but it's Goyette again on the steal. Lions looking better in this quarter. That's Taggart on the miss. Zachary Johnson, as the Vikings look to slow it down, run some offense. Three-pointer missed by Landon Brooks. And now it is Sawyer Cook ahead of the pack, laying it in for 2. Timeout Harborview, as it's an 8-2 run to start the quarter here for Leo Hayes to cut into the lead. Harborview coach doesn't like what he's seeing, doesn't like that they're not running the offense as designed. And whatever adjustments were made on that Leo Hayes high bench at quarter time have paid some dividends. One more game to come here from this performance court at the Currie Center. Will be our final game of the day and the final set of round robin games that will go at 8:30. That will be a Cole St. Anne and St. Stephen. Winner of that will punch their ticket. Have to think the loser of that has a good chance as well of moving forward. Both of those teams are 2-0. Elsewhere is going on right now. Nakawick and Bathurst on the men's side in the pit. Downstairs, 2 women's game in the Rex Gym. Fredericton JV against Woodstock, and Southern Victoria against Tantramar. Games pick up tomorrow morning at 8:30, men's quarterfinals. (10:30) we go with the women's semifinals, only 2 games. Stop using the Rec Gym after 8:30 tomorrow morning. Then at 12:30, the semifinals on the men's side. 2:30, the women's final. 4:30, men's final. We'll have all of that for you here. Part of our 17-game package of the Maritime Invitational being webcast. Thanks to the partners that make this possible. Fredericton Christian Academy, Fredericton Inn, and Fredericton Nissan. Stepping up within a week of this tournament with some sponsorship. Pays for the technical aspect of this production. I'm happy to donate my time here to this tournament, at least as long as my voice holds up. 17 games over a weekend is a bit much. Doing good so far, with about 6 3/4 games left to go. Free throws are good by Zachary Johnson. Out of bounds off Leo Hayes. We're looking for a block foul on Lavoie, where the Leo Hayes sideline. Coach McMullen, I would say so far he's lucky he hasn't been even teed up in this one. That is Landon Brooks passing it to the corner. Now it is out of bounds on Zachary Johnson. Press set once again. Nicely broken. Shot put up on the far side. That was no good. That was number 7, Isaac Brooks Underhill, who I think may have a different hairdo than he had this morning. I don't remember that look in the 8:30 game here today from Isaac Brooks Underhill. 3 subs in for Harborview. Ali Gunny Verl, number 13. was among those 3 subs. Too many players crossing my field of vision there. I lost track. Into the front court. And taken away. That's Ali Gunny-Verl. Nice pass. That's a couple times he's made a nice move on the fast break to find a teammate. As the Vikings finish the fast break. Steal again from the Vikings. Fitzgerald finds Underwood. Underwood scores again. Dane Goodine goes backwards. Goyette brings it over half just in time. Gillis. Gillis is long. Jump ball. Lavoie and Dickinson. Ali Gunny-Verl cross court for Underwood. Underwood's going to drive. He's going to miss, but Gunny-Verl tips it up. Finally, it's corralled by Sawyer Cook. That's going to be a miss from Dane Goodine. Ali Gunny-Verl kicks it to the corner. Alex Underwood. Been impressed with Ali Gunny-Verl. Here is passing in transition so far in this game. Ethan Lavoie. Shot from the corner. Zachary Johnson. That's going to be a miss. That's going to be tipped. Picked up in the backcourt by Zachary Johnson. Ali Gunny-Verl now feeds the post. Good ball movement. Shot for Cole Fitzgerald. Rims out. Taken away by the Lions. Lions into the front court. On the drive is Yazine Goyette. No one stops the ball. Goyette takes the easy 2. Now all alone, speaking of easy 2s, Underwood. Blocked from behind by Zachary Johnson. He's going to draw the foul. Going to go on 13 on the block instead, Ali Gunny-Verl. Sawyer Cook to the line shooting 2. Good on the first. That's a 4th team foul on the Vikings against 3 for the Lions in this quarter. Miss on the second. Ali Gunny-Verl on the board. He'll come over half. Shot put up and made by Zachary Johnson. That water delivery that I had here from Tournament Chair John Rice, just what I needed, feeling much better after the water. Almost like a bit of a second wind. Here we go now at the other end. It's Dane Goodine. He's going to score. The Lions have found more offensive rhythm in this quarter. In fact, they're playing this quarter almost even with the Harborview Vikings. Going to the line. Gunny-Verl. Subs in. Landon Brooks. Cole Fitzgerald goes to the bench. That's going to be a mess. See if he can find the range on the second one. Good shot from Ali Gunny-Verl on the second attempt. Out of bounds off Gunny-Verl. Good defense. Zachary Johnson guards the inbounder. That's for Goyette. Now on the far side for Roberts. Cook drives. He goes strong. Knocked out by Dickinson. Goyette rejected by Alex Underwood. Goyette now the running jump shot. Landon Brooks cleans that one up. And going forward, that's going to be off the hand of Alex Underwood out of bounds. 2:48 to go here in the first half. That has been, at least in the first quarter, was all Harbour View. Been more balance here in the second quarter. Harbour View's gone a little deeper in the bench. Leo Hayes has made some adjustments. But it still looks to be Harbour View well on track to punch their ticket into the quarterfinals and probably send the Leo Hayes Lions JV team home. Of course, they already are home. Tournament here in Fredericton, but send them packing from the tournament at very least. Missed by Landon Brooks. Dane Goodine for Sawyer Cook. Ali Gunny Verl takes it away. Nick Atchison into the front court, number 9. Yazine Goyette, he's going to go right to the bucket again. That's going to be a foul on Ali Gunny Verl. Good take by Yazine Goyette. Thomas Patstone, number 15, will check in for Harbour View. Gunny Verl will go to the bench. Goyette to finish the three-point play. Landon Brooks steps on the baseline on the drive. That's going to be a steal on the inbounds pass. And picking up the foul, Alex Underwood will go to the line. I believe that foul is going to go on Sawyer Cook. Underwood makes the first. And the second goes through as well. 26-point margin was 25 at quarter time. So Leo Hayes has played them nearly even here in the second quarter. Alex Roberts on the spin. Back for Sawyer Cook. Now the far side, Yazine Goyette. We're going to have a little bit of traveling music. Brooks goes cross court for Underwood. Back to Brooks. He's going to take the NBA range three. That goes through. Subs in here, Craig Taggart. Into the front court comes the Harbour View Vikings. Alex Underwood misses the shot out of bounds off of Harbour View. Ball over to Leo Hayes. Jack Jewett, number 15, inbounds for the Lions. Taken away by Nick Atchison. Atchison to the paint. He's going to look to shoot. Chasing down the rebound, Pat Stone. And Brooks on the shot drains the three-pointer again. Taggart pushes through half, finds Jewett. Shot from the outside, Dane Goodine on the miss. Lev Dickinson corrals a rebound. Craig Taggart loses the handle on the dribble. Going forward, and again a nice transition pass from Johnson to Underwood. Underwood fills that lane really well, but it goes out of bounds. I thought that was going to be deflected by the Lions. Instead out off the Vikings. Coming forward. Dickinson underneath. Knocked outside. 7.5. Shot put up by Jewett. And now with time running out, that one goes and it counts. That goes down. That's going to be Zachary Johnson making the half-court buzzer beater to get a little rise out of the crowd. We're going to finish the first half at 56-21 in favor of Harbourview. So that was played pretty tight until the last couple minutes. And then Harbourview went on a run. And they take the second quarter as well. Our score at halftime, 56-21 in favor of the Harbourview Vikings. They're well on their way to punching their ticket to the quarterfinals. Come on back in about 9 minutes and 40 seconds. We'll have action from the second half.
Exciting times at Fredericton Nissan. From our new state-of-the-art facility to our exciting totally redesigned lineup. Drop by and check out our full lineup of vehicles fitting all budgets. Fredericton Nissan has the perfect vehicle for you. Locally traded, safe pre-owned vehicles with interest rates as low as 0.99%. Our all-new drive-through service bays keep you warm and dry all year long. Fredericton Nissan, 250 Bishop Drive, Fredericton.
Fredericton Nissan, we deliver for you.
Exciting times at Fredericton Nissan. From our new state-of-the-art facility to our exciting totally redesigned lineup. Drop by and check out our full lineup of vehicles fitting all budgets. Fredericton Nissan has the perfect vehicle for you. Locally traded, safe pre-owned vehicles with interest rates as low as 0.99%. Our all-new drive-through service bays keep you warm and dry all year long. Fredericton Nissan, 250 Bishop Drive, Fredericton.
Fredericton Nissan, we deliver for you.
Exciting times at Fredericton Nissan. From our new state-of-the-art facility.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome back to the Richard J. Currie Center here in Fredericton, New Brunswick. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching Potato NB Division play at the Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament. Harbourview Vikings with a 35-point halftime lead on the Leo Hay Junior Varsity Lions. AAA Varsity Vikings a bit overmatched, or a bit of an overmatch here for the JV Lions so far in this one, and look to be well on their way to punching their ticket to a quarterfinal here at the Maritime Invitational. Games will get tougher going forward for Harbourview in this tournament without question. The 8 teams that make it through out of this pool of 20 will be the best 8 here in the tournament. We know that the FHS JV AAA Black Cats have punched their ticket via winning their division. Would have to think probably that Tantramar was also 2-1 in that division with the Black Cats gets through because they defeated the Black Cats. It's a 3-way tie there. Simons was eliminated by tiebreaker. Have to think that they probably move forward as one of the possible selections for a wild card berth. So it's the 5 division winners, 3 wild cards out of the second place winners. Look for the most competitive teams within division. If there's 3 of them, that's great. They all move on. If there's more than 3, random draw from however many is determined go into that draw. The thing here that the Lions would have needed to win this one to move through against Harbourview. Both teams 2-0 though coming into it. Never know what the committee will do when they look at the play of all these teams. And we'll have one more game here, close out the day on AOTV, St. Stephen Spartans, Ecole St. Anne Casters. One of those teams will punch their ticket. They are both 2-0 going into that last matchup of the day on Saturday. The drama building here throughout the day at the Currie Center, and of course lead us well into the playoffs tomorrow. Also look at that Ecole St. Anne and St. Stephen bracket. It contains Bathurst and Nakawik. St. Stephen and Ecole St. Anne, there's another couple good teams there. Some potential for carry through into the quarterfinals, even amongst the loser, if that is a competitive game. If it's a blowout one way or another, might be something different. Played about 2 minutes here in the second half. Vikings work it around for Underwood. Underwood on the drive, and now finished up inside by Ethan Lavoie. Into the front court come the Lions. That's Matt Gillis, number 6, takes the 3, makes a 3. Vikings working around Fitzgerald. Underwood. Underwood shot. Underwood make. Also a 3. Knocked away from Sawyer Cook, but he gets it back. And he's going to draw a foul that's going to go on Ethan Lavoie, I believe, number 11. It is 2 shots for Sawyer Cook. Cook clean on the first. Up off the bench for Harbourview is number 23, Landon Brooks. On the rebound is Ethan Lavoie. That's taken away by Alex Underwood. Underwood finishes the layup. He's been really good filling the lanes on this right side of the court, or on the right side of the court, for Harbourview. On the Lions, I'd be looking to force him to the off wing, see what he can do from the left-hand side. Underwood now down here again on the right. Lavoie, he spots up, toes the line, shoots the three. Underwood again, out in front of the pack again for the layup. A little bit of rim, but it goes in. Sawyer Cook. Knocked out of bounds by the hustle of Lev Dickinson. Ball will go, in fact, to the Vikings. Number 8, Adam Lacey, up off the bench and checking in. Pardon me, that's number 6, Tyler Bro. It's been a long day. My 6s and 8s are starting to run together a little bit. This is the 6th game of the day here, bringing it to you on AOTV, and 5 more yesterday, so this is the 11th in total. 12 at 8:30, and then we've got another 5 tomorrow to finish out the tournament. I'll be here as long as my voice holds up all the way through. Ali Gunny Verl on the miss, and the spin is looking for the pass, but that was intercepted by Dickinson. Ramier ahead. Now we're going to have a travel on Taggart. There is the technical foul called on Coach Jeffrey McMullen of Leo Hayes. That's been building throughout the game. Referees finally say that's enough. We're going to tee you up. Didn't catch exactly what that one was about. Ali Gunny Verl makes the technical. Subs in, Gunny Verl out. And now it's number 8, Adam Lacey. Checks in for Harborview. Harborview ball. They will inbound in the backcourt. Alex Underwood for Tyler Bro. Laid in by Nick Atchison, number 9 for the Vikings. Goyette on the turnover. Driving is Underwood. Underwood again on the right side. Like to see the Lions force him left at least once. See what he can do on that other side of the court. We're going to have a jump ball. It's action Ramier. Tied up by the Vikings. 15 and 5 in. 15 is Thomas Patstone. 5 is Aiden Crowley. Underwood and Landon Brooks go off. We cross the 5-minute mark here of quarter number 3. Shot missed by Atchison. Rebound to Dickinson. Dickinson dribbles front court. Dane Goodine picks the ball up. Finds a teammate, that is Jackson Ramier. Yazine Goyette doesn't find rim. Inbounding will be Aiden Crowley. Backcourt mate Tyler Bro. Subs in. That's going to be number 15, Jack Jewett, in for the JV Lions. Craig Taggart on the drive. He's going to go off glass. Doesn't get the bucket. Second chance attempt for the Lions goes in. That is Jackson Ramier. Unable to finish inside. For the Vikings, Taggart comes away. It's knocked out by Tyler Bro. Cutter inside Goyette. Jewett to the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lions. Subs in Landon Brooks. In for number 9, Nick Atchison. That's taken away by the Vikings. To the front court is Bro. He's going to score, Tyler Bro. Shot missed by Jackson Ramier. Brooks shoots the three, makes the three. Pushes the lead to 51. Lions were in tough right from the get-go in this one. AAA JV against a AAA, and not only a AAA, but a ranked AAA. Harborview Vikings number 9, AAA varsity circuit. That's a shot that drops through. I think that's Dane Goodine on that make. Banking in the three, Landon Brooks. That's 4 3-pointers made for Brooks in this game, at least, maybe 5. A couple in the first half and a couple here in this now that I remember. Brooks running hard on the far side. Teammate was looking for him. Aiden Crowley was looking for the cutting Brooks. Out off the Lions. Yazine Goyette. Now with the lead at 50, we're going to run straight time. Subs are in. Cole Fitzgerald. Oh, clock is now stopped. I thought we were running straight time. Inbounding with 39 seconds. We are running straight time. Clock started again. Shut off just for the sub. Goyette. Jackson Ramier. Should make for a quick fourth quarter if we in fact are running the straight time through based on the score. Vikings working around. They've been running good offense and good passing here all afternoon into the evening, I guess. Offensive board again. To the outside, Crowley. That shot doesn't go down. As the quarter ends, it will be 81-33. Another big quarter for the Harborview Vikings over the Leo Hayes Lions. Now 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of straight time, 10 minutes of game time at least. Away from punching their ticket to the quarterfinal, almost A guarantee at this point would be a miracle comeback from Leo Hayes at this point in time to take the victory here. Chances are that's not going to happen. However, can't entirely rule out miracles. I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be back with action from the fourth quarter. Welcome back to the Currie Center for fourth quarter action. Harborview Vikings a whole bunch. Leo Hayes Lions not nearly enough in this one. We are running straight time here in fourth quarter due to the large point differential. Vikings work it around. That's Johnson. Ali Gunny Verl puts it back up and scores. Take a look at what other games are coming up here at 8:30. All men's games to finish it out. The final two women's games taking place right now, Fredericton and Woodstock, Southern Victoria and Tantramar. So going into that 8:30, we will know the three division winners in the women's team, women's side of things. At least the tournament committee will. Not sure if I'll find out. Without some sleuthing between games. 8:30 matchups, Ecole St. Anne and St. Stephen right here. Fundy and St. Malachy's over in the pit. That will decide a playoff spot as well, I believe. Downstairs in Rec 1, Fredericton Exhibition, scheduled against Nipisiguit. I think Oromocto may be subbing in there for Nipisiguit. No playoff implications, no matter which of those teams are involved. And then Fredericton Christian and Matthew Martin in Rec 2. Not sure what the playoff implications are of Fredericton Christian and Matthew Martin. Take a look and see what division they are again, just to remind myself. They are in the UNB division with St. Malachy's and Fundy, so that game won't matter either, I don't think, if I recall all the results correctly. Another make for the Vikings. Lions come back down court. We've played a little over 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Ali Gunny Verl comes away with the ball. And the offensive rebound off his own shot is Gunny Verl. Lev Dickinson on the make for the Lions. Underwood picked off. Jackson Ramier for Isaac Brooks Underhill. It's going to go off the foot, off the arm, out of bounds. Nick Atchison was the Viking in on that play. Spinning and going up underneath was Dane Goodine. Taken away by Isaac Brooks Underhill. Isaac Brooks Underhill on the run out. Can't get it to go. Big rebound for Ethan Lavoie. He'll bring it into the front court. It's going to be a foul on Dickinson. As the Castors start to roll into the gym here for their 8:30 matchup against the Spartans. Looking forward to that one. Power step inside for Crowley. Kicks it back out. Now it's Crowley here on the near side for Fitzgerald. Knocked away by Brooks Underhill. Brooks Underhill looking for the acrobatic layup. He gets it and then comes down hard on the floor. Didn't see any contact there from the Harborview player. He's a Northsider. He's going to bounce back up. He's okay. Moving it around, Tyler Bro. Shot on the outside. Taken down by Isaac Brooks Underhill. He's going to give that one up to Dickinson. Stolen by Harborview. So we're under 5 to play. Cole Fitzgerald. Thomas Patstone finishes. That is Alex Roberts. He's going to drive and get the layup to go in. Splitting the defense for the Vikings, taken away by Dickinson, but he lost it out of bounds. Now Dickinson will come out, and coming in for the Lions is number 6, Matt Gillis. Saved by Harborview, but right into the hands of the Lions. That's Jackson Ramier. His shot doesn't hit anything, but it's taken away again by the Lions. Now we're going to get a reach-in foul. That's going to go on Adam Lacey. The clock ticks under 3.5 to play, playing straight time here in this quarter. Make on the second free throw. Crowley, long distance shot. Rebound inside and put back up by Thomas Patstone. Back-to-back buckets, I believe, for Patstone. Ahead of the pack for Lacey. Lacey's going to draw a foul. Go on Alex Roberts, number 4, I believe. Missing on the free throw is Lacey. A second attempt. Doesn't go down. Rebound to Patstone, but a jump ball, good tie up by the Lions. 2 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Going to have a really long break before our 8:30 game due to the straight time here in this fourth quarter. 3-point shot up and down by Alex Roberts. But it will be the Lions dropping to 2-1, and the Harborview Vikings moving to 3-0. in this one. Minute 25 to play. It's going to be out off the Lions. It's going to stay Harborview ball. Harborview will move on with that 3-0 record into the quarterfinals. They'll play at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Team to be decided. And then it's win or go home once you reach the quarterfinals. Opponent will be done by random draw of all the quarterfinalists, the 5 division winners. The 3 next top competitive teams, or if there are more than that in the second place teams decided by the tournament committee, it'll be a random draw. If we can, we'll get John Rice to join us here sometime during the 8:30 game. Tell us what we already know or what we might already know in terms of how things are going to go. Harborview will bring it across court. They won't take a shot. There will be a shot clock violation taken. But this is going to be our final score. 92-45 for the Harborview Vikings. They go 3-0. Victories over Nipisiguit, FHS Exhibition, and Leo Hayes JV. Leo Hayes goes 2-1. Victories over FHS Exhibition, Nipisiguit, and a loss here to Harborview. Respectable tournament for the JV Lions. I don't expect that we'll see them move forward into the quarterfinals. However, there is a possibility they could be one of those 3 teams drawn in, as they will be the, I'm sure, or at least I would guess they'd be the second place finisher in the division at 2-1. That's going to wrap it up here for the 6:30 time slot. Fairly significant break, about 45 minutes, maybe a little more than that, before the 8:30 game. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching AOTV coverage of the Maritime Invitational Basketball Tournament. Come on back for the 8:30 game. If you can't make that 8:30 game, go a little 12 hours into the future for the quarterfinals on the men's side. We'll have whatever game here tomorrow morning on the Performance Center court happens at 8:30. Could be this Harborview Vikings team. Have to see what the draw says in that one. That's going to wrap it up here for the 6:30 matchup in the Potato NB division.